Okay, now we're gonna do question 16. Okay, let's see what is going on. In this question, they say that when you divide by x or x minus 0, so in here they say on the division by x, or we can say on the division by x minus 0, the remainder is equal to 12. Okay, so things that we have. So this is part 1. So we know that p of 0 is equal to 12. And then they say that we're going to find d. Okay, so d is something that we have to show that is equal to 12, sorry. Okay, so we need to show that d is equal to 12. Okay, that is quite simple, because all what we have to do is substitute x equals 0 in here, and then we substitute x equals 0, this will go, and this will go. So that means that we're going to have that d is equal to 12. All right, so we're going to say by substitution, we have that d is equal to 12. Okay, so that's it. That's all we need to do. That is what we need to do. Okay, part 2, I think is a little bit more interesting, because they say if px is a monic cubic and leave a remainder of x minus 3 on division by x squared plus 1, then we're gonna find, the entire polynomial. All right, so what we know so far, we know that this a is equal to 1 because it's a monic, and we already know that this is equal to 12 from part 1. Okay, so we know the answer for this, and we know the answer for that, and we need to know, or we need to find the answer for b and c. All right, so what we are going to do, we are going to do exactly what they say. Okay, we are going to divide this polynomial. I'm gonna substitute 1 in here, so we're gonna have x cubed plus b x squared plus cx plus 12. We're gonna divide that polynomial by x squared plus 1, but in that divisor the x term is missing, so we're gonna put x squared plus 0x plus 1. Okay, and then we're gonna perform the division. Okay, keep in mind that the remainder when we divide this by this is x minus 3. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, so here we go. So we have to multiply by x squared. So then we're going to have plus 0x squared, and then plus x. Wait. So we got this times this, this times this, and this times that. So it's start again. So we have x cubed, x squared, x and the constant, and we're gonna. So we have x squared plus 0x plus 1. Okay, so here we go. So x. This should be x. So we have x times x squared, so it's x cubed, and then x times 0x is going to be 0x squared, and then x times 1 is x. Okay, that's it. Okay, and then we know that this will go, and then we have bx squared minus 0x, so it's going to be bx squared, and then cx minus x, so x is common factor, so we're going to have plus c minus 1x, and then we move 12 down, and then we do it again. So then we're going to have plus b, that will give you bx squared, and then plus 0x, and then plus b. Okay, these two will go, and in here we're going to have c minus 1x minus 0, so it's going to be c minus 1x, and then 12 minus b, so it's going to be plus 12 minus b. Okay, so when you divide this polynomial by x squared plus 1, the remainder is equal to this expression. But in the question they say that x minus 3 is the remainder. So then you say, we're going to say, but x minus 3 is the remainder. Okay, that was given. So therefore this have to be equal to x minus 3. So therefore c minus 1x plus 12 minus b, that must be equal to x minus 3. And then from here, if you equate, the coefficients, so this c minus 1 is equal to 1, and then 12 minus b is equal to 3. So therefore you say c minus 1, the coefficient of x in here have to be the same as the coefficient on the other side, which is 1, okay, or c equal 2, so that will give you the answer for c. And then we have that 12 minus b is equal to negative 3. Okay, so that means that b is going to be equal to 12 plus 3, which is 50. Okay, and that's it. That is what we want, because now, therefore, my polynomial, this one, now is equal to x cubed plus 15 x squared plus 2x and then plus 12. Okay, that is what they want. Okay, so we have found a polynomial, and that is what they want. Okay, so that is the answer for question 16. All right, I'm gonna stop the video here to go to the next